into a 4 versus 4. Furia want to push forwards and take the fight. Yuri will win out the first. Kaluba has to find a couple of heads. That first one is absolutely ridiculous. And he lands for another one as well. It's swung back in favor of the CT side now. Defensive positions for Furia. Very safe indeed. There is a kit available. There is a smoke available, but there's a Fallen to get through, and he has got other things to say. Ooh. Chimes in with Keserato to bring it down to a 1 versus 1 overall, but there's not a lot of time left. Furia should have this one in the bag, and Fallen makes damn sure with the final headshot of the round.
Yeah, Fallen's played that so well. Easy. Light work. One goes down. Anybody? Yeah, that's it, really. No one home, no one present. Round. Done and dusted. Cello stick around the AK. I'm actually a huge fan of that. That falls into the wrong hands. Not going to be problematic. It's just you don't want to be giving it over. Max 10, absolutely fine. Get some cash. But actually, there's no casualties. We're all good. 2-0.
Early utility here. They're looking to move fast on the Furia side of things. Patrick will be left in an awkward spot as the flash comes around. Nicky open for a fight, but he loses it to Cello. This looks so much better from Furia already as we hit the ground. Running real fast. Dennis Law trying to find himself a double. Doesn't quite happen. There it is. It comes in a different form. So he's maybe brought them back into the round, but the nade will finish him off, unfortunately. Not looking too good. 3-on-2.
So, Furia up to a third. First full buy of 500 very quickly. Put to rest.
Being so damn good. I think he's heard the guy. Definitely has heard the guy now at bench. Catches there. Can he find Kaluba as well? It would be absolutely ginormous if he can. He can't. Requires the rest of the boys to pick him off. Then Kaluba's got a smoke down to make life awkward. And he is the one doing the damage now. Just Keserato. Nice finish onto the first, but cannot stay alive. Clean advantage. Attempt to trade is there. Yuri in with a double spray down. Patrick's fluffed his as well. This has gone all over the place. Pear-shaped for 500. The touchdown nade from Kaluba's brought them back in, though.
Running around like a headless chicken to try and bait out the engagement. Nothing being given up. He opts for the M4. Uh-oh. Plong going to come through in the smoke. The nade's good. Surely the bomb just goes down. He's spraying. The bomb would have been denied, but Red Star makes it a 1 versus 2. Well played from Red Star, the man who was so prolific on Inferno, now finding his feet on Mirage. Now Keserato caught by Kaluba. A versus K, but it's the Bulgarians who come out on top. Oh, and he just mowing them down. Missed shot with the AWP, but the Tech 9 to no avail.
Problematic. Down goes another. Nicky going to win his fight. Meanwhile, it's not good at all, is it? Yuri's got a catch into window here. Could make a difference. There's some pretty low HP bars. Fallen tries to bait him out with a fake plant. There's only 20 seconds, so there's not a lot of room to go wrong. Fallen going to go down from short. Yuri knows there's another guy down below, right? So just can't take a clean fight at all. In a weird spot on the Furia side of things. 30 seconds. Got to start to get it in here now. And, well, that allows Dennis Law to take control. Nearly the triple. He's denied away. It's going to have to be Keserato's triple of his own. Great little Molotov. Keeps Red Star completely out of action. Recovers the bomb. And indeed we'll manage to find a plant. So good stuff. Set it back to the neutral. Out in the open. Nice correction of the aim. He could have certainly panicked there, but he kept it under wraps. Magic. Nice pickup from Nicky. Aggression here in the ramp area. A little bit awkward. And Dennis Law comes away with a double. No way. Absolutely ridiculous. They will secure the bomb, therefore, and they've confirmed the position of the remaining 2 players. Should be hard to keep it together at this stage of a half, to be honest with you. And, yeah, Furia, again, going to be on poor money. Strat button into their experience. And there it is, Keserato. Clean shot onto Patrick. Art with the catch. This is certainly a difficult round to deal with if you're 500.
Nice shot. There's Law. Repositioning. Nice and open. The flash, if there is one, we should catch him, but it's so late. Why did it take so long? It's allowed the orb to start pouncing, but Red Star jump peaks, head ripped off.
Nasty, nasty shots here from the side of 500. They've kept it together, particularly that AWPer. Cello retrieves the bomb. Definitely not out of the question for him to find the remaining two players. They're on top of each other to make sure the trade is as easy as possible, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. He's spotted, he's tagged. He will finish one. Oh, but didn't know where Kaluba was. Kaluba keeps his cool and takes him out.
Yellow, lead the charge momentarily. In comes the Util, committing to it. The 500 saying, we've got some of our own. Molotov comes down at the perfect time. And Dennis Law and Patrick combine for one apiece. Caserata quick on the trade. But the orb in towards back triple deleted. And that should be the sight and surely the round.
Well, you'd say so.
What?
Caserata doing a bit of an art impression there. However, it sets Kaluba up for a double spray down. He wasn't quite fully blinded on that first one. Fallen stays cool. Bring it down to 1v1. The nade just goes beyond him. A great positional change up here that I don't think Kaluba will expect. Oh, but he can't solidify the frag. And 500, sorry, come away with the 9th round. Yeah, I mean, it is great to see. He comes off that angle where he might have been able to steal another. Yeah, it is really cool to see. Again, you know, you're playing against legends of the game here, bro. And they're just able to, you know, ultimately not really change their game. Just play how they always do. This round, it's maybe not working as well. Actually seen FURIA get back into proceedings. Surely. Not a 3rd round in a row that looks great for them that they managed to fumble somehow. There goes Cello, and now just Nicky remaining.
Yeah, now we're in a position where we can talk about and say, finally, a round going their way. Cello confirms things off 2 on the way out as the end of the half is in favor.
Speed being employed, of course, by the 500 boys. Art, though, manages to find a head. I thought he was going to die there for sure. Oh, and Caserata has come wildly through the smoke. They weren't covering the bomb planter. So he's dropped that bomb in a somewhat awkward spot. And now, of course, FURIA in the ascendancy. So this looks really, really good for the attacking side. It has to be said. Oh, Kaluba, though, takes out another Yuri. Trying to find the trade. Catches Red Star. Reloading, I believe. It's all over the shop as per usual. Bomb still in the hands of the CTs. Kaluba's position to be known, but he has potential. They take him out quickly. Down to just Dennis Law. He also has potential. Yuri is worse for wear right now. Really not a good spot to be in. And they're separated from each other. Looks a bit weird, but Fallen really looking solid on the pistols there.
Yeah, such a necessity, that round there. So needed. Going towards A. Pop coming. No flash. Just going right here. Red Star be the first to fall. Yuri gets all out of a few bodies. It's Fallen and Yuri who combine to deny. The bomb won't even go down as well, so don't even get that silver lining. And FURIA go within 1.
I'm definitely a fan of that, but we'll see. Yuri is in a really good spot to keep them at bay, to keep them locked out in just a few moments' time here. Molotov comes around to deal with him, unfortunately, though, so he will have to back away. Flash out for the players of Palace. Absolutely perfect. Fallen does indeed get 1, but it's a nice move from the 500 boys. Caserata here pretty quickly. Not expected. Drops the bomb. Molly going down to keep that at bay as well. Art, meanwhile, is on the AWP. Bomb does go down. Oh, a little bit of a leg. There it is. Dennis Law goes too wide round the corner. And now flank should activate as well. This is really, really good looking for FURIA. Just Red Star remains. What can he get done? Only 1 is what he can do. And that indeed is FURIA evening things. Alrighty, fully back into the action then as the first frag comes in for Dennis Law. He does lose his life pretty quickly after the fact, though, just when those smokes come in, keeping Fallen at bay. Oh, and they left it open for a reason. Caserata goes down. Fallen trying to work around this smoke. He knows what he's doing. He has to pull off a reload, though. Can't get a little friskier into the action, unfortunately. Cello from short, meanwhile, locks out Patrick. A lot of the heavy lifting going to have to be done by Nicky. Molotov comes around as well, makes Red Star panic ever so slightly. He doesn't really know where to look. The fight to take. Oh, an art flicks across to take him out. Nicky's found a double spray down though, and Fallen doesn't have a lot of time to work with here. Finds the kill, does have a kit, will get in there in time. Goodness me.
Close. It is mighty close. He just about gets there as well. A half a second on that. Blue back. Good timing. Fallen as well. Missed shot there. I want to miss shot, in fact, alongside Art. Allowing that bombs go down. Now a little bit of a scary predicament. Surely Fallen spotted. Surely Fallen dropped by Dennis Law. 3 versus 3 if the retake ensues.
Serato on the edge of the smoke here, but Cello going to close the gap, be the first one to find the frag here in this retake. Dennis Law maybe has the perfect spot, but he's lost his teammates. Smoke will keep him at bay. Surely someone's got to get on that bomb soon. K Serato's the only one with the kit, though. A little bit of miscomm. A little bit of awkwardness. K Serato into the hole. Dennis Law should be able to stop him, and indeed he does. And FURIA, I do feel, are trying to adapt on the fly. K Serato has some decent timing here, but didn't spot them. Oh, and Nicky gets 2, 3, in fact.
Love it.
Soloed open the A-bomb site. Absolute monster. And there's nothing the B-boys can do.
Nope, no chance. Not happening. You can make it successful, though. I'll take it. No, they don't show their face.
It can be at all. I think it is safe to say they've done it in a couple of ecos, but really when the bigger rounds are out, they've gone towards A, and I think they're somewhat unsure what kind of buy they're up against here. Nades will come raining down. Bluber with the catch. Ready for Art down below as well. He will be taken easily enough. Red Star with the presence in the apartments to solidify the round itself, it would feel like. Bomb going down, and indeed just Cello.
Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But again, another buy, which we're not expecting. All the drama, the fireworks from. Will get himself an M4. He takes that. He takes that to the bank all day. Saving it might be another order. Yeah, no, he'll be all right. So M4, an upgrade. That's exactly what he looked for. Exactly what he hoped. And he'll take.
Beautifully done, Nicky. Meanwhile, backstab. Oh, the spidey sense of K Serato is not enough to find the frag. And now we have a very, very, very glassy FURIA trying to hang on with just 3 players remaining. It feels like for the game in this round.
Yeah.
Bomb goes down. Post plant in. Missed shots from both AWPers. Oh, an Arc distraction away. Too many targets. So just down to Fallen and Yuri. Don't think it's necessarily going to happen. Repositions, flanks, all that are happening right now. And
Nicky pushes forward. He should guarantee that one. And probably a second as well. And he does. That's it, surely. 14-10. 2 more rounds of 500 to cause a mammoth upset here. Let's see. Kaluba sneaking his way forward. Yuri's got his number. 500 still have the numbers, generally speaking. They're going to come through. They're coming towards B now, and they come flooding their way forward. The rotation's pretty damn quick, and the shots are pretty damn nice. Case Arthur for 1. Red Star quick on the trade. It's messy, it's scrappy, but trades generally benefit the T side. Something which hasn't happened to Cello.
difficult. Cello somehow staying alive here. Needs to find another one, but Nicky will take his head clean off. It's just going to be down to Yuri. Certainly is possible for him to keep FURIA in the game. But a lot of work going to be required. He doesn't have a kit. He doesn't have a utility. He's just got to go bouncing on in and try. These jewels. Oh, spotted. Tagged down low. Finished off by Red Star. 16-10. 2-1. And 500 move forwards over FURIA. Absolutely incredible.